Question number 3. Solve the problem. A parallelogram has sides of length 33.2 centimeters and 16.1 centimeters. If the longer diagonal has a length of 36.9 centimeters, what is the angle opposite this diagonal? Give your answer to the nearest tenth of a degree. First, let's draw a diagram. A parallelogram with the sides 16.1 centimeters and 33.2 centimeters. The longer diagonal has a length of 36.9 centimeters. Let's draw a longer diagonal. We need to find the angle opposite this diagonal. So the angle we will need to find is located opposite to the diagonal. Say angle A. And the measure of diagonal is 36.9 centimeters. Because we know three sides of a triangle and need to find one of the angles, we can use the law of cosines. A squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2 times b times c times cosine of angle A opposite to the side A. And from here we can derive the formula to find cosine A by first subtracting b squared and c squared from both sides. That will give us a squared minus b squared minus c squared equal negative 2 times b times c times cosine A. And then to isolate cosine A, we will divide both sides by negative 2bc. And at the same time, I would like to get rid of the negative sign in the denominator. So I will multiply all terms by negative 1. So each term will change its sign to opposite. On the right side, we will have b squared plus c squared minus a squared. I will just move a squared to the end. Divided by 2bc is equal cosine A. And we can switch the two sides just to make it look more familiar. Now let's find our angle A. Let's name this angle B and the other angle C. So we are looking at this triangle and we're finding angle A. Therefore, the side opposite to angle B will be called side B and the side opposite to angle C will be called side C. Cosine of angle A is equal b squared 33.2 squared plus c squared 16.1 squared minus a squared. A is the side opposite to angle A, 36.9 squared divided by 2 times b, 33.2 times c, 16.1. Let's do the calculations on Desmos. First, if you want to put the whole expression in Desmos calculator, we need to put numerator in the parentheses because we have plus and minus, and the calculator will follow the order of operations. So we need to make sure that we calculate numerator first and then divide by the denominator. Open parentheses, 33.2 squared plus 16.1 squared minus 36.9 squared, close parentheses. That's the n of the numerator divided by the denominator has all multiplication, so we're good to go. 2 times 33.2 times 16.1 is equal to, let's write this number down, negative 1.49666,991 times 10 to the negative 4 power. Let's not forget about 10 to the negative 4 power because that means we'll need to move decimal point 4 times to the left. Otherwise, if we ignore this part, then cosine of negative 1.49 is greater than 1 and the calculation is impossible. Negative 1.4666,991 times 10 to the negative 4 power. We need to move decimal point 4 times to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is equal to 0.230 149,666,991. Now let's find angle A, whose cosine is equal to 0.000149,666,991. Again, I'm going to use Desmos. Go to Functions, Cosine Inverse of, go back to Main, 0.000149,666,991 is equal to 89.9 or approximately 90 degrees. So basically, since angle A is 90 degrees, that makes this parallelogram a rectangle.